Well guys, as you can see, I have Jessie out today outside, and what I want to say to you before I even start anything, or for Jessie to let go of me at least, is if you're sitting at home right now and the weather is appropriate and you've got snakes and it's you're at home, you're not at work, you're not doing anything else, get up, pick your snake up and walk outside and put them on the ground. That's what I would really love you to do, is go and do it. If you've never done it, if you've never thought even to do it. I'm not just saying that you've just chosen not to do it, but if you've never done it, you're sitting there and it's a lovely sunny day, go grab your snake and walk outside and go sit down and enjoy the sunshine yourself, just like the snakes are going to. And yes, there is Lily, and yes, there is my Jessie. It's overcast at the moment, but it would have to be 30 degrees Celsius here at the moment where I live in Queensland. So I certainly know that it is more than warm enough for my snakes to be outside and enjoying the outside time. And that's what I consider it to actually be, is outside time. And Lily has yet to actually let go of me, but she will, and I know she will, because I do know that loves being outside for every opportunity she gets. So Jessie, he sticks pretty close to Mum, really, and that's fine by me too. He's only going to get bigger, more confident in that particular way, and he's going to be doing his thing and going off and just like my big guys do. But right now Lily's just scoping the sky and seeing what's going on up above her, and then she's just going to go where she wants to go, I guess, which is over the top of my Jessie. Hey Jess, that's just Lily making her way to do Lily things. So my video, guys, is about don't be afraid. Do not be afraid to take your snakes outside. They're not going to get mites. I've heard that from people actually. I'm just sorry if I'm a bit sniffly here. I forgot to grab a tissue, but I've had a bit of a cold, and I don't want to bore you with that, but I have, and I missed my live stream because of my cold. But tomorrow, which if you don't see this video, but it's a Sunday and I do live stream on a Monday, so I'm definitely going to tune in the Monday, and I will have a bit of a cold, so you'll see me if you join me for that on that day, which will probably not be tomorrow. So did you get all that, guys? Did I make any sense? But really, this is what the video is about, is certainly don't be afraid to take your snakes outside, let them explore, let them smell all those beautiful smells that I'm sure they do enjoy, for sure. Jessie, you're gonna go for a bit of a toddle off yourself, darl. I'm just happy to stick with you for right now, whereas as you can see, Lily is all about, yeah, I'll go. I know this joint. So does Jessie. But, he's my funny dude who I love very much. And he'll be fine. He'll be perfectly fine, won't you, darling? Hey? So, go in, or get up, open up the enclosure, grab your snake, and head on outside. Take him outside. And if it's for 5 minutes, if it's for 10 minutes, doesn't really matter, does it? They've been able to get outside. And they've been able to feel that wonderful stuff under their bellies. Hey, Lil. She has been out since 7:30 this morning, up in the hangout spot, and wasn't very happy about Mum picking her up and picking her up, but I think she associated that with me putting her back in her enclosure, which I did not do. As you can see, I've actually brought her outside for the outside time. And just like our kids, that sunshine, not that there's much of it, but that natural sunlight and that fresh air is so good for them. It really is good for the health of your snake. And sitting them on a windowsill is not giving them any UV. And I'm not saying your snake cannot survive without having UV on them at all. They do survive. But honestly, I feel it is a part of what they do need. You don't need it in your enclosure for them every day, but you can give it to them by actually bringing them outside and letting them get some of those rays. I think it is about keeping them healthy, or healthier. Let's face it, we need it. Why wouldn't snakes? Out in the wild, they get UV. Of course they choose how long they're out in it, but I don't keep my snakes out here all day either. They have the opportunity to go up under the trampoline if they're getting way too hot. They can get out of the sun. I've since brought out an umbrella, so they can go and get up under the shade over there, but they've certainly got this big trampoline area that they can go under. So I want you to get motivated. A lot of, here in Australia, we're just coming into summer. Make the most of it. Winter's here. Not that we had one this year, I must say. But winter will be here, and the opportunity to get them outside is not going to be available. So I really do want you to make the most of summer with your snakes. People hang out for it. People like me that love bringing our snakes outside. And we know that our snakes love being brought outside. We just hang for summer. And I'm pretty sure my snakes do as well. And, they're wanting to get out and come out and be outside as much as I'm the one hanging out to bring them outside. How doing, Jessie? Jessie is loving his new enclosure. He's settled in. He's had a couple of meals in there. He's happy as Larry, as we say. No issues with my Jessie at all. Lily, of course, we know is a bit more. I don't know where she is or where her head is. Hello. You're hiding behind me, are you? A little bit fussier. How do you put that together? That really stumps me with Lily. She is the most social, outgoing girl with humans. loves human company, loves being with me, and oozes that easygoing behaviour. But then I switched her enclosure around on her, and then that fussy Lily comes out. She's still not eating, even in Jack's enclosure, which she has been in for a little while, but she's coming into shed. If you can kind of see, she's dulled right down. So yeah, she'll probably go into shed before she eats. Currently Tessa is in shed, and Maya just shed. So I'm going to get a Maya out and do a video with her just so you can see, because with every shed with a Maya, you're going to see those colours of those stripe bandings are really going to start popping with each and every shed that a Maya actually does. So I find that amazing just to watch those start popping with her. Of course, Jessie is just a beautiful jungle, and Lily, as you can see, even though she's dull, if you take a look at Jessie here and his colours and his bandings, you will see, and how I can sort of tell you the difference in terms of that Lily isn't a pure jungle carpet python, is the fading out of the black hair is not existent for Jessie. It's very much dark and that black before these yellow spots start to appear again. Whereas for Lily, and she has made her way over here, no, that isn't or has been poisoned. That is where the basketball hoop was stuck and the grass has died there. But you will see with Lily, her black is nowhere near as dark, and she has a lot more of the banding going around her as well. Her yellow is nowhere near what Jessie's is, and I guess that's how you can kind of see that little bit of a difference between the two, and I will put them kind of close together so that you can see them. Of course, I think they're both absolutely beautiful, myself personally, because for me it isn't about their colour, it isn't about their patterns, it's about the fact that they are who they are, not the colour of their skin, the snake that they have grown to become, social, happy snakes. And that to me is more important than what a snake looks like. I can see, and I don't know guys, but for me I often see what I would consider to be, you know, the most beautiful looking snake, and they have such a not so good attitude either. It's almost like that they know that they're absolutely beautiful, and I guess those most beautiful snakes do not have that one-on-one with the human in their life, because they are bought because they look good and that they're a breeder and so forth. But Jessie, you're not a breeder, are you, buddy? You're mum's friend, are you not? And, yeah, he's just turning into one handsome adult. He is currently would be considered in snake terms a sub-adult, Lily is now an adult, of course. Well, hello there. Is that a good spot? If you can see it in the shadows. And the sun's out out, which is great. And Jesse still has not moved himself. Are you going to touch the grass today? At all? No, not me. That's Lily. Lily's a big girl, Mum, and I'm still that little boy. Hey? There she goes. Doing her what's going on over there stuff, as Lily does. So guys, yep, get up, pick up your snake, go outside, put them down, stay close to them. They're not going to run away. They're going to stay near you. They are a little bit wary about things, which possibly Jesse is, and maybe for quite some time yet. He's fine. I will still bring him out and continue to bring him out. And him seeing Lily being confident and moving around and doing a thing and checking things out will teach him to be the same. Just like other children teach other children to do things. Snakes get it. Don't ever underestimate that about them. So I'm going to finish off, give them a little bit more time out in the sun. And I just wanted to add this little bit on the end. And Jesse is, I'm not going to show you that, but he's going to go to the toilet, which is great. I knew he was due to go to the toilet. So fabulous. No mess in his enclosure. But as you can see, Jesse's moved off, made his way, gone to the toilet. Which is what also is fabulous about bringing your snakes outside, is getting them toilet trained. That all starts with outside time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, press the like, subscribe, you know how it goes, guys. And take care of yourself, family, and your snakes. So ciao.